The Philippines Army decided in early 2020 to purchase the SABRAH light tank series, based on ASCID-2 tracked tank and pander to 8x8 wheeled platform, as part of Elbit Systems' global cooperation with Tier 1 military platform manufacturers. Produced by Israel's Elbit Systems, the Philippine Army order consists of 18 SABRAH ASCID-2 tracked tanks, 10 SABRAH Pander 2 8x8 wheeled tanks, 1 ASCID-2 armored command vehicle, and 1 ASCID-2 armored recovery vehicle. All tanks equipped with Elbit turret and 105mm gun. E-Links SDR, a mobile tactical communications solutions, is based on the most advanced software-defined radio technology, and Torch-X for weapon integrated battle management system for multi-domain warfare, and an unspecified amount of 105mm tank gun ammunition. However, the spread of the coronavirus pandemic is said to be preventing the final signing of the agreement. The estimated value of the first shipment is about $30 million. Elbit's competitors for the Philippine Army light tank tender were the Turkish-South Korean joint venture of Hanwha Otokars, with their K-21-105 tracked light tank, and the Arma 105 tank destroyer, and also the Harimau medium tank produced by Indonesia's PT-Pindad. So, how the Elbit Systems SABRAH light tank series, chosen by the Philippine Army? The original Elbit Systems offer is a derivative of the ASCID-2 medium main battle tank and Pander 2 tank destroyer, and both tanks equipped with Oto Melara Hitfact 105mm tank turret, with the gun and subsystems from Elbit Systems, to meet the wheeled tank requirement of the Philippine Army and change later on the Hanwha Otokar of their offer of K-21 for the tracked tanks, and Pander 2 tank destroyer for the wheeled tanks. The Hanwha Otokar joint venture's offer has advantages over the Elbit System original offer into PT-Pindad. First, they pointed out that the C-30-105 turret of the K-21 tracked and Arma wheeled tanks can have a maximum gun elevation arc of -6 to +36 degree elevation, compared to the ASCID and Pander 2, using Oto Melara Hitfact, which can only have a maximum of -7 to +16 degree. It means the Elbit's offering cannot hit targets requiring a higher elevation like buildings, as seen during the Battle of Marawi in 2017. Second, the C-30-105 turret uses an autoloading system, which they believe allows for a higher rate of fire during crucial combat operations, capable of firing 6 rounds in the first 1 minute, based on having 12 rounds of ammunition ready in the autoloading conveyor. While the Oto Melara Hitfact 105 used by Elbit's offering uses a manually operated loading system, which means there are 4 crew members instead of 3 in the Korean K-21 tank and Indonesian Harimau tank. Compared to the Harimau, the K-21 and Arma are both in service the country of origin, in South Korea and Turkey, respectively, and in the case of the Arma armored vehicle, also with other export countries. Meanwhile, the Harimau is not yet in service with the Indonesian Army or any other country, which could breach the Philippines' revised Government Procurement Act and the revised AFP Modernization Program Act. The Hanwha Otokar joint venture also offered to assist in supplying surplus MD-500 Defender light armed helicopters and provide a few Otokar Cobra light armored tactical vehicles. The Defender helicopters were previously from the Republic of Korean Army, and several were already decommissioned and awaiting disposal. Meanwhile, the provision of a couple of Otokar Cobra could provide the Philippine Army with samples for evaluation for their own light tactical vehicle acquisition project, in which Otokar is also interested in being selected. With these issues, both Elbit Systems and PT-Pindad moved to address issues, as the Philippine Army used these reasons to give Hanwha Otokar joint venture the lead for the project. While the PT-Pindad's main selling point is pricing, as they are offering the most number of units compared to both Elbit Systems and Hanwha Otokar joint venture, PT-Pindad also adds to their offers for a potential local assembly of some of the tanks and joint development if the Philippine Army chooses to order more tanks and armored vehicles in the future. PT-Pindad has also tied the Harimau tank to its offer for the Philippine Army's wheeled armored personnel carrier acquisition project with the Pindad Anoa 6x6. Meanwhile, Elbit Systems revised its offer by creating the new SABRAH light tank system, ditching the Oto Melara Hitfact turret and developing a new turret. With assistance from the Israel Ministry of Defense, Israel Defense Force Merkava Directorate, and a South African turret manufacturer. The new SABRAH light tank still uses both the ASCID to track tanks and Pander to wield armored vehicles as platforms, but now with a higher elevation arc and autoloading system that matches those found in the K-21, ARMA 105, and Haramau medium tank. One of Elbit Systems' main selling points, which gave them the lead in the project, is the use of Elbit's C4 system will give more mission success for the ability to process growing volumes of tactical data. It means networking different units on the move. This system will open up a new horizon for land forces of the Mechanized Infantry Division, with new capabilities like shared situational awareness and decision support, and all the benefits of integrated command chains and optimized logistics, which are already in service with the Philippine Army's upgraded M113A2 and 155mm towed howitzers, and the upcoming M113 armored mortar carriers, and Atmos 155mm self-propelled howitzer systems. The recent win of Elbit Systems to supply the E-Link software-defined radios, which are compatible with the C4 systems installed on the SABRAH light tanks, made it even more apparent. All three offers from Elbit, Hanwha Otakar joint venture, and PT Pindit are excellent offers and able to come up with good reasons to be selected. Now let's see what the SABRAH light tanks is capable of. It has 3 crews: the driver, gunner, and commander. Both tracked and wheeled tanks are equipped with Elbit System Autoloader 105mm gun turret, and can carry a total of 36 ammunition, with 12 in autoloader drum and additional 24 rounds stored in the hull, and can fire 6 rounds per minute. It has combat effectiveness of 3,600 meters. The gun can fire a wide range of NATO ammunition, including high explosive squash head, armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding saw butt, as well as advanced ammunitions, with a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun, a 76mm smoke grenade with 8 launchers. It also has sophisticated fire control system, panoramic sight with advanced electro-optic sensors, day or night vision and LRF, for an effective day or night and all-weather fighting conditions. The 360 degrees panoramic sight is used for observation and target aiming, dual-axis line of sight stabilization, enabling fire on the move, on stationary and moving targets. The turret drive is fully electric with elevation and traverse stabilization. The day Chanel is a high-definition color camera with zoom, and the night vision Chanel is a cooled thermal sight with a 3 to 6M detector. Laser rangefinder is eye-safe, that measures range from 80 meters to 7,000 meters. The day and night channels incorporate an auto tracker for better performance of fire on the move hit probability, and with a metrological sensor for improving ballistics calculations. The ASCID to medium main battle tank is capable in all-terrain condition, with a weight of 42 tons and powered by an MTU V8 diesel engine. A maximum road speed is reached at 70 km per hour, and with an operational range of 500 km, and a power output of 805 horsepower. While the Patter 2 8x8 wheeled armored vehicle is capable in all-terrain condition, with a weight of 22 tons and powered by a Cummins LHP-CR series diesel engine, and can produce a power output of 435 horsepower. The maximum road speed is reached at 105 km per hour, and with an operational range of 700 km. Both are equipped with an E-Lynx SDR, Torch X for battle management and C4 ISR system. The E-Lynx SDR is cutting-edge networking technologies, include a cognitive multi-channel waveform that dramatically reduces net interference and maximizes spectrum efficiency. Every E-Lynx radio joining the network will automatically become part of a flexible, scalable, and agile mesh with no single point of failure and no reliance on infrastructure or GPS. E-Lynx enables high-capacity real-time services on the move, including live video streaming for improved detection and targeting effectiveness. The Elbit System SABRAH Light Tank Series project, expected for the first unit, would arrive in late 2021 and the completion of the delivery by late 2022. What remains to be seen, and witness an ever-resurgence of the Philippine Army's armored division to greater heights by having such a platform, aiding them to their purpose and their mandated duties and responsibilities within the organization.